Welcome to the Insurance Agents and Brokers Podcast.
Hello, and welcome to the audio version of Claire-ification. Claire-ification is a monthly guidance column in IA&B's primary agent magazine and is written by Claire Pantaloni, IA&B's Vice President of Advocacy. The question posed for the August 2026 column is it true that I need to set up my premium accounts a certain way with the bank to get more FDIC protection? If so, how? And the answer is absolutely. This is an important tool to leverage better protection for your agency and customers, and it won't cost you anything. First, remember that when you hold funds in a fiduciary capacity, as you do premium funds, you are responsible for the entirety of the amount until the funds have been transferred to their real owners, the carriers, or the insureds. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or FDIC, is there to protect against a bank's financial collapse. The principle is that if both the bank and the specific type of account used are insured by the FDIC and the bank goes under, the FDIC will cover your premium funds up to $250,000 per depositor. In other words, if you don't do anything special with the account, your premium funds are covered up to $250,000, period. That may not be sufficient since your account could hold more than that throughout the year. What can you do? You may be able to leverage better FDIC protection by properly identifying and naming your fiduciary account with your bank. Instead of getting the $250,000 FDIC limit for your entire account, you could get the $250,000 limit to apply for each beneficiary under the account, every carrier whose funds are in the account, and every customer before the due date. To make sure this is reflected on the bank's records, you must identify the account as a fiduciary deposit account with multiple beneficiaries, but make sure it's not identified as a trust account, and name the account as agency name for itself and as agent for others. Use the FDIC opinions reproduced in our white paper, ciabforme.com/white-papers, to explain this to your bank. It is possible the bank will push back until they see the opinions. This simple change can greatly enhance protections for your fiduciary funds. Note, if you are using a credit union, a protection similar to the FDIC exists for federal and most state credit unions through the National Credit Union Share Insurance Fund. Thank you for listening.
Insurance Agents and Brokers is the premier resource and champion for independent insurance agencies in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. For more information, visit IABforme.com.
This is not a legal opinion and should not be relied upon as such. The intent is to provide a general background regarding the topic or topics discussed, not to provide legal advice. Producers and agencies should consult an attorney regarding specific situations and specific questions with respect to the topic or topics covered. Neither IA&B nor any of its employees shall be responsible for any errors or omissions regarding any statements made, nor any errors or omissions regarding any statutes, regulations, court rules, and/or any other government documents cited.